Hello everyone, it's Cheryl. It feels like I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in 100 freaking years. I've been going to Target, Walmart, the mall, stuff like that. I haven't really been to the Dollar Tree. They're putting out more Christmas stuff. I went to find a couple things and I wanted to pick up some crackers and stuff. So I was really excited to see these return. I haven't seen these since the summer. They're the Hormel pepperoni, and I use these in sandwiches, but I also make stromboli with these, so that'll be nice. I'll probably make a couple strombolis for Thanksgiving. In my area, the stores don't sell this like this. I'd have to go make a big special trip all the way to Federal Hill to get like slicing pepperoni. My local Stop and Shop and stuff don't carry it. I know that some do, but I don't know, in the deli section mine does not. They only have the little tiny, pepperoni. So I was happy to see this return, and I got 2 packs, $1 each, and you get 3 ounces, so it's 6 ounces, and it doesn't look like a lot, but there's like 20 slices in each pack, I think. 6, 12, 18, yeah, you get 18 slices per pack, and I can make a stromboli. My daughter likes it with a whole pack, but I'm not really a meat and cheese person, so I could use a half a pack and like a cup of cheese. She likes a full pack and 2 cups of cheese. It just depends on your personal preference with a pound of dough. So anyway, I picked up those. I was happy to see those return. And the girl said they had just got in like 2 boxes of them, and they put them out, and there was only those 2 left. So I was really happy to get those. Then I found this. I figured this would be great for Luciana to put on her door. It's Disney. It says Snow Queen. It's a door decoration, so it's just, plastic like the tablecloth material, but it has Elsa on it, and it says Snow Queen for Christmas. So I figured they can put that on their door, and I found this one. I saw a lot of people hold this one, and I was like, oh my goodness, Michael would love this. And then I didn't see it. Somebody had just like dropped it in a different aisle, and I came across it, and I was so happy. So this one says Merry Christmas, and it has R2-D2, Yoda, and C-3PO. Michael loves R2-D2. Like, he loves R2-D2. We went to Walmart the other night, and I didn't do a haul. I just gave them to him. They had Star Wars ornaments, and he wanted R2-D2. He really didn't care about Luke Skywalker. He wanted like 15 R2-D2 ornaments. Yeah. And Darth Vader. But yeah, so I got that. I haven't found the countdown to Christmas sign. I only went today. I haven't been in a couple weeks, so that's new. So my store didn't have that yet, but they had this, and I was real happy because I know he's going to love to put that on his door for Christmas. I bought some more of this tender tape. They had some last time I went. They didn't. This stuff works really good. My granddaughter has really sensitive skin, and Band-Aids, it doesn't matter what name brand they are, the Band-Aid brand, the Curex brand, it doesn't matter what it is, it makes like burn marks on her skin, and this doesn't. So I didn't have any of this at my house. Mom had bought a whole bunch, and I bought 1 or 2, and I had given it to her, but I found it today, so I picked one up, so in case she gets a boo-boo when she's here. Michael doesn't have that. Luciana has extremely sensitive skin. My family has sensitive skin. Ashley's dad has sensitive skin. My daughter has sensitive skin. Her husband has sensitive skin. So I should have known that, Luciana, poor baby. I buy her a lot of Lush stuff. It works really good for her skin and stuff. So yeah, so I bought this anyway. Okay. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this. We didn't get this at Dollar Tree. I think my daughter got this at Target for like $3. She loves this stuff. I don't do pumpkin, so I don't know. And I don't like cheesecake. But I was thinking, rather than make the pie crust, I'm just going to pour it in here. It's easier, and it's easier to store because it'll have a lid on it. Because you just flip the little plastic clear piece over, and it makes like a dome, so you can store it in the refrigerator and it won't get crushed. So that's my thinking on that. I'm just going to make the pie filling and pour it into this little graham cracker crust. I probably should do it the way it says, but I'm going to be making so many cookies and so many other pies and so many other things from scratch that this already in a box. I thought that how could it be bad? So, yeah, I'm going to do it with this in there. And then I bought this for her to put on top. It's just a like a Cool Whip, not Cool Whip, what do you call that? Whipped cream. Durr. Sorry. It's been a long week already, and I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not even sure what day it is. So, yeah. Then I got these for my purse. These are always good to keep in my purse, or I thought it would be a good idea because it's going to be Thanksgiving, and somebody's probably going to get heartburn. So, I picked up the little package of Tums for $1. I bought these at, I think it was either CVS or Walgreens, and they were almost $3. So, to pick them up at Dollar Tree, score. Then I bought these Monet little crackers to put cheese and fruit. I cut up fruit and cheese and crackers and pepperoni and like cured meat type things. I don't eat cured meat. What is it called? Like the Pepperidge Farm. I call it a meat log. Summer sausage or whatever it is. I don't know. So I put that on a plate with all these different things with crackers. Then I thought it would be good to just take some of the fresh fruit, and I bought this so in case somebody wants like pound cake, they don't want like a big heavy dessert, they can just put fruit and whipped cream if they want, make it like a strawberry shortcake type thing. I picked up these stacks. I usually do pick them up, but I just put them on a tray, and I do half one, like I'll do half the regular and then the other half the sour cream and onion, and then I put in the middle a French onion dip because I don't eat French onion dip. My daughter does and my grandkids do, and most of the people that come over do. I bought the baby kosher pickles. So I just empty the juice out. Again, I have a little serving tray with the little sections, and I just put these in, and I probably should have got 2 because pickles go quick. In my family, like, these will be gone. You get 17 ounces, these will be gone. Then I found these little lantern things, and I thought they were so cute. They look like little mercury glass. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. If I'm going to use them for Christmas, or give them away, or use them at Thanksgiving. I don't know. So I picked up those. Then I picked up 2 boxes of the Good Scents. I always buy these. The 10 vanilla scented hand tieable trash bags. I figure it's garbage. I'm going to need a ton of these for the holidays. Anyway, I might as well just grab a couple boxes. You get 10 for $1, so $2 you get 20 of them. It says they're made in America. Nothing's made in America anymore, so I thought that was a good deal. I also asked about the, what is it, the 10% off coupon that so many people have been posting about online. My store said they have no idea what that's about, so yeah. I picked up these Jingle Bells. They're in silver. The boxes are wicked scratched up, but the bells aren't. So you get 9. And I had bought some vase filler stuff, and I just figured I'll either put these in a vase or put them like on a tray with a candle or something in the middle. I thought they were really pretty. I love the little snowflake design. I bought this, but not for Thanksgiving. My grandma Falco, used to make this stuffing, and I love it, but it is a lot of work to get the bread, to chop it all up, to dry it out in the oven, and then you got to go on. And for Thanksgiving, I'll do it, but I want something that tastes like her stuffed pepper now. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to use this. So it's this. It's like tomato sauce paste, olives. It's tons and tons of garlic, a little Parmesan cheese, and then you put it inside the pepper. You bake it in the oven. It's delicious. My grandma's celery doesn't have celery in it, but that's fine. Like I said, it's just a cheat. I don't want to make a whole big pan of it yet because I'm going to be making it for Thanksgiving, but I really want my Grandma Falco stuffed pepper. So I'm using this. I've never cheated before. I've always just done it the right way. So I'm hoping it turns out good. If anybody wants to know or see a video on how I do it, just ask. And I bought some bite-sized tortilla. I don't know how you say it. But I bought another bag of these for me. And I bought another one of the Southgate chili with beans. This is good as a dip. You put cream cheese, You can put this on top, and then you put it in like a aluminum pan, the loaf pans. Like, you can use the disposable pan, or you can use a fancy pan, that's fine. And then you just put it on the tray, and you put all those little bite-sized these around it. And like for football parties or whatever, people love it. I don't like cream cheese, so I don't eat it, but people really love it. If you didn't want to use cream cheese, and then on top you put like what is that? Cheddar. Like, you take the brick of cheddar and just shred it all on the top, and then you bake it, you pull it out, and then there's a fun party dip that people just love. Real easy. Oh yeah, the star of what I bought today are these. They had Excedrin, a mild headache, excuse me. And I thought it was like, wow, acetaminophen and caffeine, you get 30 per box. And these are good until 8/2016. So these are good until August of next year. So it says new. So I picked up 2. I figured 1 for me to keep in my purse and 1 for my daughter to keep in hers. So that's what I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I think it was like $26 or something. Not a lot of stuff. I have to go back. I have one of those fancy pants, big, huge turkey pans with the rack in it and everything. I don't think I'm going to use it this year. I'm going to make a 24-pound turkey, but I don't think I'm going to use that because it's just, it doesn't fit in my sink right to clean it. It takes forever to maneuver it in the oven. I have to take the other rack out. So when I do make my turkey, when I use that pan, I cannot make anything else. I can't heat anything up in the oven because the top rack has to be out. So I don't think I'm going to be using that pan. And I wanted to get some containers for my daughter to take home. Probably going to get like 2 of the 3 packs. I don't know, square, circle, or what. But that way, with the lids on them, the little aluminum foil pans with the lid on it, and I'm just going to pack like a dinner from her husband, a dinner for her, a dinner for Alyciana, a dinner for Michael, and then extra sides, like extra mashed potatoes, extra stuffing, and whatever. We might need more pans. I don't know yet. But that way they can take, because we're going to have Thanksgiving here, and they can take home each one of their little dinners, and because it's in those little metal pans, she doesn't have to microwave it. She can just put it in the oven so that everything gets like warmed nicely and not rubbery from the microwave, you know what I mean? So that's what we plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing this week so that I can get that done. Yeah, so the weather here is crazy. I still have my AC in the window, and my AC, I'm sure you can hear it. You hear it in all the videos. My AC is on. It is hot in my house right now. So, yeah. The weather here is crazy. One day it's like freezing cold and the wind is whipping. The next day you wake up and it's like 60-something out, 70-something out. It's crazy. I'm not really complaining because New England last year was horrible. It started snowing and it never stopped. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you all... I was thinking I could just put the little plastic tea lights in there and use them like that and put them on the table. That way I don't worry about the kids knocking them over. Alright, anyway, that's enough of me babbling on, as I always seem to do. I hope everyone is having a great day. If you're not, you wake up, try again tomorrow. Every day can't be perfect. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Ciao.